Hi, welcome to Quick Hits with myself and Diggs. We recorded this earlier in the day, but some shit has went down in the NFL world. Diggs, let the people know what happened.
Josh Gordon has been traded
For a bag of balls.
to the Patriots.
Unbelievable.
Fifth round pick.
The Browns go to Browns. The dog pound does not deserve this. A lot of people are saying, what does that say about Josh Gordon if the only thing they were getting offered was a fifth rounder? Everybody knew they were going to cut them. We can't just announce you're going to cut a guy and then have any leverage. This is the Browns doing the Browns stuff, and now the dog pound has to watch their best player. Oh, Myles Garrett's our best player. Okay, Myles Garrett, really elite level player, will be a Pro Bowler forever. Josh Gordon knows the avatar, the freak. Now the Browns, the dog pound, can't drink Bud Light, can't win a game, and now they have to just watch their best player become a real adult, a real human, and possibly win a Super Bowl with the Patriots. This couldn't get any worse.
Doubtful who becomes a real adult or a real human. They could just trade him to the NFC and just not had to deal with it.
You think the Browns are worried about a Super Bowl running? No way at all.
They don't think about anything. Weed's legal in Massachusetts, so I don't think it's going to work out at all, but it's worth a fifth rounder.
Anyways, now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Quick Hits with Pat and Diggs, sponsored by Mybookie.ag. Promo code PAT. 100% match on any deposit up to $1,000.
Yup, go get your free money. Mybookie.ag, promo code PAT, get that cash.
They took a lot of our money this weekend.
We funded the site this weekend. A lot of things went wrong in the gambling universe this past weekend, but we lived to see another day, Diggs.
We did. Let's just get right into the elephant in the room. It's the brand.
I had a press conference earlier, and that was the last time I addressed it. If you want to run that, we can run it. Hello, Americans. I come to you on this Monday, September 17th, with a little bit of sorrow in my heart for the brand's performance yesterday. Kickers and punters were not on top of their game, but that is no need for the radio show hosts and TV show hosts to do what they have done today. An all-out assault on the brand, saying kickers and punters shouldn't be allowed on football fields, saying kickers and punters shouldn't be allowed to be members of this community. And I say this, grab a pogo stick, grab a ladder, grab a rope, grab a chain, and get off of our dicks. Is it normal for an entire position group to have a terrible day, a historically horrendous day, with misses from one side of this country to the other? Elite level kickers who are rich all the way down to shitty kickers who won't be in the league long. It's not normal. No, it's an anomaly. But it's not something that we at the brand headquarters will stand for either. Chris Boswell just got paid $20 million, has had a rough start. He needs to take some of that money, pay for a hypnotist and a rub and tug, and keep it moving. Zane Gonzalez has already found a passport. And I'm not saying that because his last name's Gonzalez. I'm saying that because he's probably only going to kick in Canada for the rest of his career. There's numerous other guys with a lot of veteran years in their days that missed yesterday. And they probably didn't sleep well. Probably didn't have sex either. No blowjobs in the house after a bad performance on fourth downs. That's our rule for the brand. We will button this thing up and get back to work. And next Sunday, Thursday, Monday, you get it. A brand new showing of a newly renovated brand will come through. The greatest kickers will be kicking the greatest balls in the history of balls being kicked next week, week 3. Keep your eyes peeled to fourth downs and for the brand. Have a great day. Thank you. No further comments. Everything that needed to be said was said right there in a very professional manner. So we will never speak of that ever again. We are past it.
Let's get into the games. Browns, Saints. Thought the Browns were going to get one.
Boy, the Browns were this close to getting one, aren't they? It seems as if
they had the lead. Everything was going their way. Tyrod throws a late pick. It was tough.
That was tough. 5 minutes left. They still had time at the end to come back, take the lead even with a minute left. tie it up at the end of the game. Some things happened there. We're past it. We're not talking about it. But boy, that's tough for Cleveland. A tie the first week, then that down there. Still no Bud Light in the entire city of Cleveland.
I thought they were going to tie again. I couldn't wait. I wanted it so bad. But then Drew Brees does what Drew Brees does, and he has like 30 seconds to work with, and it goes down. And hey, the Brand made a field goal.
Shout out to Will Lutz.
Shout out Will Lutz.
Game-winning field goal. Will Lutz. Thomas Morstead, incredible hold. Great snap. Get your shirts for the Brand. Put it up. Get your shirts now. Support the good guys.
Classy Will Lutz went over to Gonzalez after the game. Give him a little tap. Hey, man, don't worry about it. I'll see you never again in the league.
CFL's awesome, bro.
How about the ball by Tyrod? Like, I didn't think Tyrod could throw a ball
How about
like
Callaway
that.
making a
I
grab?
know.
Fingertip grab, fingertip snag. I wonder if his fingertips smelled like a little dankety-dank marijuana still because he got arrested or pulled over at 3 a.m. in training camp.
Them sticky, icky thingies.
Ooh, he's got that sticky, icky, ooh. Doesn't matter, though, whenever you make catches like that. If you can ball, you'll get the call from prime time.
That blueberry, yum, yum, it's that fire.
Stay off the weed.
All right, let's move on to another game that was not affected
It's
by
that
the
fire.
Brand. We're not talking about it. Vikings, Packers.
It's going to be tough not to talk about it here. We're past it. Whenever you hammer the Vikings money line,
Hammer.
max bet possible, you're like, listen, I love Aaron Rodgers. Everybody loves Aaron Rodgers.
Love him.
But that Vikings defense is outrageous, and Aaron did his thing
Yeah,
against
he
them.
made him look average.
Their play calling's a lot better now that Aaron can't move, by the way.
Yeah, it's actually better.
It's almost like the play calls have gotten so much better because they can't just rely on Aaron making plays out
Correct.
of nowhere. But man, they still had a chance to win there and double up your boys' money. But something happened at the end of the game. I don't recall. Can't talk about it. We're past it.
Mason got froze. Little freeze job for Mason Crosby.
He's very gray, by the way.
Yeah.
They showed him. He is very, very. And by the way, you don't make it in the NFL until you're that gray without being damn good. Sucks what happened to him with that 52-yarder. Very standard for him as a. We're past it though. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
Poor Clay Matthews. That was a tough call. That the people of
back-to-back
Green
games.
Bay are not happy.
This is back-to-back.
He did all he could. I hate this. Is my least favorite rule in the entire league. The following on the quarterback. I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do.
My least favorite rule is that ties are still available.
Yeah, agreed. We talked about it last week. Figure it out.
Figure it out. A lot of people are saying, well, if certain position groups could perform at the highest level, there wouldn't be ties. And they are right.
Yes.
They are right. But we're past that.
There's a certain brand that is blossoming right now. It's the beard brand.
Oh.
Our boy, Ryan Fitzmagic, is undefeated in life and this season for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I got a heater of a song coming out about this guy tomorrow morning. Might be the song of the fall. Just something to think about tomorrow as you make your morning commute. Go ahead and head over to social media pages. Full heater coming out about this guy. He's inspired me to write a song. That's how much I love this guy. What he did in a press conference, magical.
I know exactly what happened yesterday. He saw Deshaun walk in with that outfit and goes, "We're going to win today, and when we do, I'm going to wear that in the press conference."
And Deshaun Jackson, who I don't think I'm speaking out of line here. I think he's an actual blood, like an actual member of the blood gang, is now lending his clothes to a Harvard graduate. The world should be more like an NFL locker room. That's all I'm saying.
T's and P's to Jameis. He's never playing again. He's never
Yep.
playing again.
T's and P's to Sorrows, too, of Buck Nation, by the way. Seems like you guys found your team here. They were just looking for a leader in there. And old Fitzmagic comes in with his glorious beard and does that. Good for the Buccaneers beating the world champs.
The team that the Bucs are going to play this weekend gave up 6 touchdowns
Yikes.
through the air
Yikes.
to one basically rookie, Patrick Mahomes.
I called Moneyline Chiefs in
He did.
Pittsburgh.
He
This
did.
is Andy Reid's season. The first couple weeks are
Yeah, it
Andy
is.
Reid's season.
It's not the playoffs.
His team comes out hotter than everybody else. They're incredible. Tyreek Hill looks unstoppable. Travis Kelce, what an animal. Mahomes has a full cannon. He's misthrowing balls better than people are throwing accurately. Hey, that team looks really good. And Colquitt, game-winning punt. 15-yard penalty, roughing the punter, first down, ice the game, take a knee, let's keep it moving. Chiefs are a hot team this year. They were a hot team last year. Will Kool-Aid Man Andy Reid keep it going? We'll find out.
The Steelers are the greatest reality show
AB said, trade me then this morning.
Yeah, 'cause-
Antonio Brown tweeted, trade me.
Because some asshole who used to work Steelers PR, who probably got fired last year and now he's got a vendetta to hold, was saying that he was a system wideout. He's not a system wideout. Lev's a system running back. We all know that. James Conner, shout out him. But
Let's just say this. If Antonio Brown didn't play wide receiver and they just put him at punt returner, he'd be a Pro Bowler just at punt returner.
he took one back 50 yards yesterday. He got called back, but it was not his fault.
The writers, the sports writers, they need to just quit.
They're the fucking worst, and especially in Pittsburgh. They are the worst. They think that they are bigger than the players on the team, and it's
Well, and then they all write that no one player is bigger than the team.
yeah.
But there they are thinking that they're bigger than the team.
Why? Because AB's a little upset that fucking he's not getting the ball. He's the
'Cause
best
he-
player on the offense. Give him the ball.
Because I'm the best player in the league, possibly. Give me the goddamn ball.
Get him the ball.
We're losing games and tying the Browns. Give me the ball. Now this morning they got him tweeting.
Just because he didn't talk to the media. Fuck the media.
Football fingers turned to Twitter fingers.
Real quick.
Trade me then. Le'Veon Bell sitting back like, oh, I guess I'm a target. That's what I'm saying.
Another player who wasn't happy yesterday.
Yep.
In my favorite move of all time,
This is legendary.
Vontae Davis quits at halftime. Just retires at halftime.
Hey, dog. I was thinking, man, I got burned a couple times that first half, and I don't think that's going to slow down. So, hey, dog, I ain't going back out there.
What do you mean, Vontae?
I'm retiring, bro. Right now, yeah. You give me that Gatorade, a couple power snacks, protein bar. That first half was bad. This team don't look good. I'm retiring, dog. I'm out of here, bro.
Let me put this in perspective. Vontae, this is how bad the Bills are. Vontae retired after a game and a half.
Hey, dog.
Joe Thomas was on the Browns for 10 years before he reached that point.
Had that emotional breakdown.
10 years. It took Vontae a game and a half on the Bills. Like I said, bet against the Bills until they come even close to covering. They're
Hey,
bad.
dog. Everybody talking a lot of shit on us on the internet, dog. It's true, dog.
Vontae, good friend of mine and a former teammate. This might be one of the most hilarious moves.
Fuck
I
him.
retired on Comedy Central. Okay? This dude retired at halftime of a goddamn game. He started it. He's
I
legendary.
respect it so much. I've never
dog.
respected anything more.
Hey, third, fourth quarter, I don't think so, dog.
He's the best, dude.
Final game of the day was the big one. Pats Jags down in Jacksonville. Jags took care of business. Jags defense has a bunch of fucking dudes.
How about that? Everybody thought Tom Brady was going to do Tom Brady things
Yeah.
and come back, but no, here we are. Jacksonville Jaguars, true looking team right now.
I mean, and people are going to come with the Patriots, but the Patriots lose a game early every year. I mean, they're still going to be in the AFC Championship. I wouldn't worry.
We're on to whoever they're playing next. We're on to.
Oh, they got Detroit on Monday night, I believe. Sunday night.
Oh, the Detroit Lions. What a squad they are. I love LeGarrette Blount.
Oh, yeah.
I love the move. Like the Duval is winning, by the way, down there.
Yeah,
Shad
yeah.
Khan's Pool Paradise. Shad Khan's owner's box, by the way, full party. Kraft was just him and his kid. It was hilarious. I really much enjoy what Jacksonville's doing. But LeGarrette Blount coming off of the sideline to Debo, a dude that he thought hit Stafford late. He's one of the most loyal things I've ever seen him. Very stupid.
Yes.
Let's not. Very, very dumb.
That's just LeGarrette being LeGarrette.
But I love it. Personally, that's a type of teammate that you want. If somebody's going to hit me, I hope somebody comes and hits that guy too. That makes me feel good. Deep down inside my loins.
It does.
But also, I hope nobody hits me because I'm too fragile.
That's it for today.
We're
Shout
past, we're past the
We're past
brand
it.
bashing, by the way.
Nobody bring it up.
We're past it. It didn't even happen. We're on to week 3.
Shout out my bookie. We got a ticker.
Yeah, we do.
12 o'clock tomorrow, Pat McAfee Show 2.0. All the NFL coverage.
It's a good one.
All the NFL coverage.
It's a good one.
And look for the Fitzpatrick song to drop tomorrow morning.
Yup.
That's it. Check that. Not it. It's not it.
Reroute.
Bears, Seahawks tonight, Monday Night Football
Where at?
in Chicago. I think.
Bears -3.
Bears -3. I'm taking the Bears. Seahawks are without KJ Wright and Baldwin. And
And they still can't
Bobby
listen
Wagner.
to future music in the locker room. So that's a big.
All right, we're both on the Bears, which means it's an easy cover, obviously, every time we're on the same page.
Yeah, that means probably Seahawks, probably the way to go.